The push-up. You know it, you hate it. Why should you do it? I'll tell you. Because it's the best upper body strength builder you can ever do, and you can do it anywhere. So let's suck it up and get started. Okay guys, here it is. Let's talk about push-ups. Certainly not the first guy to do push-ups, and nobody will probably be ever the last guy to do push-ups. So let's just talk about how to do a basic push-up properly. Now you've seen 1,000 videos where a guy set a record for the most push-ups in a minute, or the fastest time for 100 push-ups. And a lot of times the push-ups done were partial range of motion with their arms at funny angles with weird music playing, okay? I don't know yet what kind of music we're gonna use, so I can't vouch for that. But here's a way I used to do them that I would recommend not doing them. Arms way out here, what I call alligator arms. Partial range of motion, what we call jailhouse push-ups. I probably did hundreds or thousands of wrong or semi-wrong push-ups in my life, and to that I attribute at least some of the shoulder pain I experience these days. So what I'm going to show you how to do is a more difficult push-up that's a better push-up that'll lead you to better tricks later, okay? Especially if you're into the gymnastics world or the CrossFit world. So plant your hands with good wide fingers, shoulder width, no farther, just shoulder width. Turn your elbow pits forward. Get your triceps close to your ribs. Blow your lats up nice and big because a lot of pushing comes from your back. When you do a push-up, I want you to hear the sound of the air brakes on a truck in your mind. Okay? Envision that power coming from two big air bladders going out these huge pistons right here and pushing you off the deck. Okay? So it goes like this. Hands shoulder width, elbow pits forward. Here we go. Touch your chest every time. Full extension every time. Flex the lats every time you push up. Feel the air go into that big air bladder and feel the air go into those brakes when you push. The scapula tight. Keep your core sucked in tight. That's where the hollow position comes in that we talked about in the core movements. Here it said if you train long enough that all upper body strength comes from either retracting or pushing apart the scapula. So when you're pulling your shoulder blades together. When you're pushing, you're still pulling your shoulder blades together. Yeah, do they technically go apart? A little bit. But the idea with a push-up is plant, turn the elbow pits forward, flex those lats, and retract those arms into the sockets. Go down. Hear the air brakes on the truck, push up, and keep those scapula flat the whole time. You're not trying to go, whoa, and push your arms out of the sockets and your scapula apart. You're trying to keep those scapula flat and retracted and flex those lats so that all this pushing power comes not just from the chest, but from the back. Air brakes on the truck. As far as your gaze goes, don't twist your neck around by trying to look all different ways. You can look straight forward, or if you like, look to the side. But forward works for me. No point looking up here, nothing to see. Just look right here. There you go. Nothing to it, right? Suffice it to say, when I do them right, I cannot do hundreds anymore like I did when I was a kid. But they're better, I feel better about them. Best of all, I don't get shoulder pain from doing push-ups the right way. The push-up, go do some. For more information, go to parksidecrossfit.com. I'm Randy Mulkey. Till next time, keep moving.